Good afternoon, party people. I do hope you're well. I know it's been almost 3 weeks. I've been busy. I've got 3 kids. It's half term. We've seen a glimmer of that big fireball in the sky they saw that's called the sun, and generally have just been living. So those of you that have stayed with me, thank you very much. And right, shall we crack on today? I'm going to do a witches and fairies read. I've spent a lot of time in nature and forestry, water, beautiful environments in the last week or so, and it's propelled me to connect with the Fae Kingdom. And obviously, as you know, I'm an intuitive witch. So a lot of downloads from Spirit and Source, and I feel that messages need to be projected. I am an intuitive witch, so I can't tell you what's going to jump out beforehand. All I know is I just shuffle, it jumps, and I read. I don't know how it works, I just know that it does. It doesn't resonate for all of you, only some of you, because there are 8 billion of us here on this wonderful disco ball. We're not all up to the same thing. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not your message this week. Or if you look at your sun, moon, Venus and rising signs and you watch some of those reads, you might find that some weeks they resonate more than your principal, your sun sign. So it's like I'm a Pisces sun, but which is a water sign, but I actually resonate much more at the moment with Aries, which is my rising sign, which is a fire sign. So do check out my other readings, okay? Sometimes you can... I go right across the board. I've got an air sign as a moon sign, and my Venus sign is also Pisces, so I've got air, water and fire, no earth, which is not surprising because I'm always up in the air. But yeah, so I can read right across the board sometimes, and they all add little bits to your story, okay? This is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. What you do with your life is on you, not me. You take responsibility for your life. Okay, anything you hear here is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. No major life decisions to be made based on my reading. I will not be held accountable for your actions. So glad we got that out of the way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are talking in my head this morning. So I am going to do a read for you. I'm going to read from the Witches Oracle today, and the Oracle of the Fairies and Witchlings. 2 cards have kept jumping out in the pre-shuffle this morning, and the third time one of the same cards has jumped out. So, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, want to know what it is? Awakening. Okay, I do apologise for the glare. This is a living room, not a professional studio. I have very bright light, and if I put the blinds down, then I just can't see what I'm doing. Awakening. There has been a period of contemplation in your life, and you've been in deep thought for quite some time. It's been solitary. At times you felt that it's lonely. And you've doubted yourself sometimes. You're coming out the other side. Now in this card, there's a sun on the horizon behind this little entity here. Okay. Is it a sunrise or is it a sunset? And here's a rabbit, which is rebirth. Okay. So it could be the sun setting on an old situation that has caused you discomfort and pain and held you back. It could also be the sunrise and the rebirth to yourself. Okay? There are many things that happen in this life. Excuse me for that bib. I've got roadworks outside. It's horrible. There are many things in this life that cause us strife, that upset us. And sometimes the last thing you absolutely want to hear is it's not the situation, it's how you react to it. But it's very true. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, these things are all predestined to happen, and they will happen to you regardless. But how you feel about it and how you react to it is ultimately how it's going to be. It is what it is, and lots of things you can't change, but how you feel about them you can change. There's been a period of time here where you have been desperate to remember who you are. And at times that forest in your world has felt very dark, very lonely, and you felt quite lost, as if you can't get out. But now, the sun is coming to illuminate your way. Okay, for the rebirth. I've got 2 more jump for you. Let's have a look, shall we? Wow. You've been manifesting, haven't you? got a very feminine, nurturing energy here. Could be a mother figure, could be a grandmother figure. It just could be a feminine energy figure that is nurturing in your life. This isn't gender specific. This could be for guys or gals, but there is an energy in your life, an influence in your life that has made you feel safe and warm at points. And it's in your darker times in this forest that you have looked to this comforting energy, and you have been invoking things that you need in order to drive your life forward. You've been connecting to your spirituality, and in that time you have found your inner goddess. Not gender specific, also there is male and female in all of us, masculine and feminine, please understand that. Also, you've been connecting with the Earth Mother and understanding that this is the key to your awakening, by understanding your darkness and your light. Okay, not trying to kill any egos or any darkness, but understanding, managing and working with it. And in this, you have found wisdom. You see how she's got her hands here? This is a key. This is a key to wisdom. Owls are nocturnal. They are never more alive than at night, are they? In the darkness. So in your darkness, you shine, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What's been occurring? This is the Witch's Oracle, okay? Is there anything other message, guardians, angels, spirits, guides, for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo? Can we expand on this a little bit, please? There's been a period of deep contemplation, deep manifestation. You've connected, wow, you've connected to the feminine energy in your life, something that's brought you comfort, security and stability, that is helping to unlock the wisdom that has always been within you. Guardians, angels, spirits, guides, any more cards before I close out this deck? Thank you very much. Okay, let's have a look. Fantastic. There have been lessons in this period of solitude, and in your manifestation and your connection with the Mother Spirit, you've been given these lessons. And like I said, that forest has been very dark for quite some time, but you're understanding now that in darkness there is wisdom, there is lessons, there is clarity, and now on there is purification. It's all becoming quite clear now. You see behind this person here in the forest, there's space, isn't there? There's space. Space to think, space to manifest, space to understand your path and your way forward. Connect to your ancestors. You have been chosen. You have been chosen to break the generational curses and the lines beforehand that have caused trouble through generations. To be dismissive and just say that's how it's always been, we're cursed, we're just unlucky, is not right. Okay, it's the easy way not out. Okay, I would say the easy way out, but you're not going to get out while you're in that mind space. You have been chosen. Okay, you have been chosen to break the generational curses and the lines and the sadness that has bestowed various members of your ancestors upon generation. But most importantly now, you are the one that has the baton. So it is you that needs to run with it, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Shall we see what the Oracle of the Fairies has to say about this? There's a great period of change, and the trouble finds me. No, trouble doesn't find you. How you react to things is how it is. Now is a time for purification, for clearing out anyone that isn't complementary to your energy. There's no excuses. Even people going through rough times, if their energy is pure, they're not nasty to you, are they? So there's no excuse for it. People nice, so they take themselves out. Got to serve a purpose in your life, and a positive one too. There's a distinct lack of kindness and love in this world, isn't there? Especially of late. Right, let's have a look. There's definitely some manifestation going on here, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. I've seen this twice now. Evocation, manifestation, okay? Do apologise again for the glare, they're very glossy cards. So I've got here, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. It's your manifestation, okay? It's nobody else's. So don't worry about other people's feelings. You're not hurting anyone. You are totally allowed your choice. You have a voice. You have a choice. Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Manifest for your own highest good and power. This isn't about anybody else. They hold their own battens, yeah? Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. Keep a journal. Write a wish list, yeah? You don't need to be grateful for things that people give to you with an ulterior motive. Manifest what you want, your life. You deserve it. Manifest it. Ask for it. If you don't ask for it, you're not going to get it, are you? Journey, I've got here. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. In this current climate, with the prohibitive nature of travel, I probably wouldn't think that's such a good idea. But spiritually, do pack your passport. Do learn to fly. Do learn to dream. Do learn to wish. And certainly ask, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Okay, you are going on a spiritual journey. One of transformation. One of awakening. I want to see if that next card actually flies out, the one that's come out on the pre-shuffle. The next one I've got is Come Together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps you get the job done. Connect to source. Connect to your guardians, your angels, your spirits, your ancestors, your guides. They're all there rooting for you. They've given you this baton. Run with it, yeah? Keep going. Let's see, shall we? I just want to see if that next card comes out. It came out in the pre-shuffle. I'll be staggered if it does. It came out twice. Okay. See if it comes out a third time. What's this? I've got 3 cards that have come out here. One that's sideways. Okay. Enchantment. Do believe that there is magic. Magic is real. Okay. And I can tell you this is absolutely real for all the naysayers out there and all the skepticisms. How do you think we're here? Yes, there's biology. Yes, there's science. But don't you think that's a little bit magic? Most certainly is, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I've got 3 kids and I still think it's magic. Black cat. Psychism. You are getting downloads and you are getting dreams. You get repeated dreams. And I think, you should write them down. They're all manifestations. They're all downloads. They're all messages that come to you. Even if you can't make sense of them now, read back. When they're meant to be, make sense, meant to connect, they will do. Protection, holy stone. When you start doing well, people are going to start trying to take you down because it threatens their own light. You are carrying your baton. It's up to them to pick up theirs, okay? Protect yourself. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. You certainly do. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Connect with source. Make your evocations, okay? Do absolutely manifest. Ask. Do not be frightened. You are most definitely worthy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Wisdom has come out again. In this, you will find your wisdom, okay? Wisdom twice. There is great wisdom to be found here. I'm just going to pull you a couple of cards from the Witchlings Book of Spells to see what message they have for you today. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about a lot, what's been holding you back is you've been having doubts. And so as you've been having doubts spiritually, it's just been nudging you back slightly. But what you do need to understand is you need to believe your own hype, okay? You need to believe your own hype and know that other people's opinions are their opinions. Manifest and ask for whatever you want. Go ahead, be sparkly, yeah? If you don't ask, you don't get. The universe wants to give it to you. And the reason why you're asking for it is because the universe is nudging for you to ask for it. Wow. Okay, so I'm very pleased now. Okay, with the Witchlings deck, the card that kept flipping in the Witch's Oracle has actually come out in the Witchlings deck. It's Transformation. It's a beautiful card. Absolutely love this deck to bits. It says, self-transformation is the evolving process of life that brings higher consciousness. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, if you don't ask, you don't get. Get up, stand up, level up, ask, okay? Creativity. Creativity is a natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. Art is everywhere. We are art. Don't let anybody dumb it down, okay? Sanctuary. This also goes in with your awakening with that person sat in the forest, okay? So with a calm, focused mind and enjoyment of each moment, you create your very own sanctuary. You most certainly do. Gives you space to think, okay? Very, very, very pertinent that you have space to think, understand and believe and know that you deserve everything that is good, great, prosperous and abundant to your life. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, just because the way things have always been doesn't mean they have to always be that way. There is no specific messages. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. But I do want you to understand that all this time that you have spent thinking, turning over, trying to process has not been wasted. You must take away other people's perception of what they feel you deserve. You've been handed your baton. Pick up your baton, run with it. Ask and you shall get. Okay, be careful how you ask. Make your intentions very clear, very specific, but make sure they're pure of heart, okay? The universe wants what's best for you, for your good and highest intention in life, okay? So, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that's the message I've got for you this week. I will pick up the readings more regularly. I have been slacking for that. I do apologise, okay? I've been seduced by the sun and good company. So I'm back, babies. Get me shared, get me pimped out. Let's get this channel up and running. I do hope you've enjoyed it this week, and I shall catch with you soon. Thanks for listening, guys. Cheers. Peace out.